guys. This, of course, is your cousin Leon, Hawkeye. And I promised you guys that I would share with you also a little bit more about the Robinhood app. So for those of you that are using the Robinhood app or have the Robinhood app or don't know how to use it since you have it, I promised you guys on a previous video that I would show you just a little bit more about it and show you how to trade a stock on the Robinhood app. So without further ado, let's go to my screen share again. And let me share with you again the Robinhood app. So as you can see, I'm using my phone. So for you, those of you that work another job, have a business, and you wanted to trade a particular stock or look up a particular stock, this is how you do it. So what you do, first is go up to this little search section. You click there. Now you can see in this particular section, all of this area. I'm going to scroll back and forth. In this area, you have new over-the-counter securities. You have the 100 most popular. You have cannabis. You have technology. You have energy, ETFs. Anything that you're looking for is in this section. So let's, just as an example, let's go to the 100 most popular. Click there. Now you see these are the 100 most popular stocks. So if you're searching for a particular stock, this is how you can search for it. At least you can see the 100 most popular. Now let's say you find one that you want to trade or you're interested in. Let's go down to Apple. Okay, everybody has heard of Apple. Microsoft is right underneath that. You click there, and here's our charts. If you haven't seen the previous video, go back to my previous video about the charts with using Robinhood. But just as a reminder, these sections that I'm pointing to at the bottom tells you whether or not you're looking at 1 week of activity, 1 month of activity, 3 months of activity, 1 year of activity, and 5 years of activity. But we can see right now that Apple is trading at $162 a share. Now, if you do not have $162 to buy 1 share of Apple, you can also buy fractional shares. In other words, you can buy $10 worth, $20 worth, $40 worth of Apple. And still, if the market goes up 20%, 40%, 60%, the money that you invested also still goes up. So you do not have to start with a lot of money. And you do not even have to pay $162 per share. But if you decided to, whatever amount you wanted to buy, you go down to this area that says trade that I'm pointing to. And you click this button on your phone. And there you have an area that says buy. We're not going to talk about trading options at this point. When you first start, you just want to learn how to buy and sell a stock and how to look for certain stocks. You'll get more and more technical as time goes on. But for right now, I'm going to click the buy button. And you can see right here where I'm pointing to number of shares. So you can pick the number of shares that you want to purchase. You can buy it at the market price, and in however many shares you pick or you decide to purchase, if it's 2, it will give you an estimated cost. Now, again, if you do not want to buy that many shares, or you do not have the money at this time to purchase $162 per share stock, you can go up to this area that says share. And by clicking that button, you can buy in dollar amounts. So that's what I'm talking about. So there, for example, I'm going to click there. Now you can purchase $10 worth of Apple, $20 worth of Apple, $100 worth of Apple, even $1 worth of Apple. Or you can put in the amount that you want. I just put in $35. You click the button down here that says review, and it's showing that you are buying $35 of Apple based on the current market value of $162. So all we do then is swipe up. I'm not going to buy it now. The markets are closed at the moment. But I just wanted to show you guys how to do it. You can buy as much or as little as you want of Apple stock. Now let's go back. I'm exiting out of that. Of course, we want to do our strategies. And again, with this video, I'm not going to show you too much about strategies because the video will get too long and too confusing at first for you. But you still want to take a look and see if it's worth it right now for you to buy Apple at this price, or even if you put in $10 or $20 or $30. So let's go to, we see right now, Apple is kind of high. Apple is high. Over the last 5 years, Apple has risen from here all the way up to here. So it's getting very close to the high that it has been in the last 5 years. So maybe, just maybe, unless it goes above this amount, you'll buy some Apple. Otherwise, the best strategy, just a little bit of strategy here, would be to wait until Apple falls back down again and buy some shares. So you can make a decision. That's an individual decision that everyone has to make. Should I buy it now? Should I wait? Or should I just keep looking? And that's a decision you as a trader or investor have to learn how to make. But I wanted to just show you just a little bit about the Robinhood app and how to use it to your advantage. So again, you can go to anyone. I'm going to click Tilray. Tilray, I happen to know, is a cannabis stock. Click there. You can also scroll down, click there. And with Tilray, they give you the option of buying, selling, or also trading options. But for our purposes, you want to buy or at least consider buying. And that's what we would do. So I hope this video, remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not trying to tell you what to buy or how to buy or how much to buy. This is for educational purposes only. And I wanted to give you a little further insight into the Robinhood app, if that's what you're using. I use other apps also. I use TD Ameritrade and I use Webull. My primary source of buying stocks is through TD Ameritrade. But as you can see, I have some here also. So for a starter and you're a beginning trader, Robinhood is a good way to go. And as you become more and more sophisticated and learning more and more about stock investing, then you can switch to other apps if you want to. So thank you again. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And let everybody know about these particular videos. These are here to help you guys get started and to learn how to invest. So you learn how to work smarter and not harder. Thanks again, and I will talk to everybody soon.